And welcome back, guys. If you can tell, this next video is not at a park. I had to do an audible since the parks were a little too busy today. So if you notice, if you're not familiar, this is actually the Port Orleans Riverside. So this is going to be a resort scope. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's go check out Riverside, and I'll probably do French Quarter as well, since that is part of the Port Orleans Resort. And let me know what you guys think. Alright, so this is obviously the entranceway, which is a huge compass, which I just found out the last week I was here. Pretty cool. Nice little lobby. Always quiet. And if you've ever been here in the Christmas time, it was absolutely beautiful in this lobby. Over here, obviously, this is the check-in area. Pretty quiet, not too crazy busy. It is actually it's 3 o'clock, so it is check-in time. So surprised it's not that busy right now. Nice view of the water. It's pretty cool. And if you were wondering, yes, they do have a fuel rod kiosk here, as most of the resorts do. So that's pretty cool. It's right in the lobby. Yeah, just another quick look. Like I said, this is at 3 o'clock, so this is check-in time at the resort. There's hardly any line, which, well, I guess it is a Saturday, so it's not too uncommon, I suppose. Most people are here on Thursdays and Fridays. Yeah, it's very, very quiet in here. I like it. Next, cut right through the little entranceway here again. We got the River Roost. River Roost is where Yeehaw Bob's at. Fulton's General Store. This is obviously the souvenir shop and everything store. Very big. Probably one of the biggest gift shops on property, I think. Could be wrong. But yeah, they got a little bit of everything in here. Just in case you want a stitch to take home or silverware. Got your wall of mugs, candy, foods, toys, stuffed animals. I mean, everybody wants their own stuffed Dole Whip. Need any clothing, shirts, souvenirs, stuff like that? Obviously, they got all of that stuff in here as well. You got the wax ears, of course, but darn luck there are no rose gold ears here. Darn. A lot of people always ask, do they sell booze? Yes, they do sell booze. And if beer you don't want, they do have a full liquor cabinet right behind the counter too. So for those of you whiskey drinkers like myself, right there. And for those of you people who like to do the penny press, they do have one in the gift shop. Nothing really resort specific. It's a typical people press, I guess. Strange. Oh, and it's out of order, so scratch that. And this is the River Roost during not busy time. Kind of just a chill area. Nice air conditioned. Bar's not even open yet. Yeehaw Bob will be right over there in a couple hours, actually. Those of you that do like Yeehaw Bob, this is where he performs almost every night of the week. Check scheduling. I do know Sundays and I believe Mondays he's off. Right, and they do have a sit-down boat rides. It is only that I'm aware of dinner time. They don't do breakfast or lunch anymore. Don't know why. No idea why, but I believe it is only dinner time now. Here is their current menu. Obviously reservations on My Disney Experience, and you can get all the information on there as well. And here is a pretty cool wall art. This is right before the food court. Actually, never seen this before. Pretty cool. Okay, and if you've never been in their food court here, this thing is freaking huge. There's the river wheel, water wheel right outside. So you want to see that over here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this food court is ginormous. Definitely no lack of seating in here at all. Okay, so enough of the food court. So come outside. This is the first things you'll probably see. That's the lobby right there. Pretty cool building. Nighttime, right over here. This is where the horse carriages and stuff are. Got some hair, something going on with the kids. Right over here, this is the boat dock. We'll make our way down there in a little bit. Right over here, this is the food court, and that is the river. We'll take a look. I think first we're actually going to walk over by the pool area, which is to the left, just over this bridge. Alright, there's that water wheel. The one I point out inside the food court is actually a working water wheel, so it's kind of cool. I'm sure you guys have probably seen this thing a billion times in pictures and whatnot, but never gets old. Alright, so we have made our way across the bridge, which was right here. Food court was right here. Just took a left right across that bridge, and we are standing right next to the pool. Right there is the lobby and the boat dock again. So we're going to go check out the pool. Alright, and this is the main pool here at Riverside. You can see all kinds of stuff. They got little water spouts going on and whatnot. Beach balls flying. Lots of good stuff going on over here. And for those of you parents, if you're wondering, yes, they do have a kiddie pool right here. Right there. Looks about maybe an ankle, knee deep at most. Pretty safe. Lifeguards are actually just right here, so good area, and they got activity people walking in and out as well, so very safe, and little kid area as well. And just walking right out of the pool, you got the Muddy River, which is the outdoor pool bar. It is actually just outside of the pool gate, so you do have to leave the pool to get to it, but it's like a pretty cool bar. It's got a huge seating area. And from what I could tell, it's definitely a full stack bar, so this looks like a place I would probably hang out at for sure. They definitely have a good selection of alcoholic and non-alcoholic, and very friendly cast members, as you see. Pretty cool. I'm definitely going to check this place out for sure. And just walking right out of that little area, we walk right into a fire pit. Come join us for a campfire on the bayou, Old Man Island. I know this is where I believe this is where they do the marshmallows and whatnot, so this will actually probably be starting in a couple hours. Probably around the 4 or 5 o'clock time frame. I don't think I've ever seen them actually during the daytime before, but I know they usually do like roasting marshmallows and stuff like that, so definitely come check that out if you ever stay here. And I know one thing parents are always asking, is there a playground at this resort? Yes, there is a playground at Old Man Island Playground. Children's 2 to 12, so Some of my friends, sorry guys, you're not gonna be able to play in it, but 2 to 12-year-olds though. Drop your kids off and, well, don't leave them unattended, but nice big playground. Yeah, lots of stuff going on here. Does have that really soft cushiony carpeting, or not carpeting, but surface as well. That'd be crazy if it was carpet. So yeah, it's not busy, so, and it is right next to a pool gate, so nice and close. Go get all worked up at the playground and go jump in the pool. And I don't know how, I have never seen this before, but people are always asking, are there hammocks at Disney anywhere? And the usual answers were always Coronado Springs and I believe the Caribbean Beach Resort. I don't know if they even still do it anymore, but guys, check this out. There is a hammock at Riverside right next to the playground. Literally, drop your kids off, jump in the hammock. But again, don't leave your kids unattended. Just saying. Alright, and for those of you that have stayed here before, you know there is Magnolia Bend, which are the mansions, and there's Alligator Bayou, which is where I got completely lost the other night. Never stayed in Alligator Bayou before. I've always stayed in Magnolia Bend, which are the mansions. Awesome area. That's also where the preferred royal guest rooms are. I know you probably have heard of those. If not, Google it. They are amazing. Again, the lobby, we're not going back there. Muddy River Bar. So we'll go check out Magnolia Bend. There are, I believe, 3 bridges you can cross to get over here. Don't mark my words on that. I'm pretty sure just 3. Alright, so these are what most of the buildings look like over here on the mansion side. Really nice. Very, very quiet. Stayed over here many times. Absolutely love it over here. I mean, this literally is about the busiest you'll see it. Well, around most of the resorts during the afternoon, everybody's obviously at the parks, but at Riverside, this is pretty much what it's like all day long, all day and night. Only time I've ever seen it actually busy is obviously in the morning time when everybody's trying to get to the buses, which can be a little chaotic, but absolutely quiet here. Love it. And if you're wondering, yes, Riverside does participate in the movie Under the Stars. Looks like, what do we got here? The movie started at 8 o'clock. Zoom in here. We got Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Toy Story, Moana, Lilo and Stitch. Ooh, Coco on Friday. Oh, that was last night. And Big Hero 6. So pretty legit lineup of movies there. I'm actually pretty impressed. For those are actually shown right here. Which, ironically, for those of you that like yoga, you can do yoga on the lawn. Strange. And this is actually, I've stayed in this building before. This is a preferred building and a royal guest room. It's pretty cool. I actually stayed right over there. So it's pretty nice. You literally just come walk out at the bus stop, go straight through there. There's the bus stop. Walk right out here, that bridge, boom, you're right in the lobby. Lobby, food court, everything's right there. So if you're wondering, preferred rooms, royal guest rooms are definitely worth the money if you do not want to walk all over this resort. Just some more exterior of the mansions. Like I said, if you've never been here, there are 2 sections, the mansions and Alligator Bayou. Personal preference, I like the mansions better. Some might tell you Alligator Bayou is better. We'll take a walk over there in a little bit as well. And this is just some more of the preferred rooms and the royal guest rooms, Oak Manor. Like I said, there is a bridge. You literally just walk right up, right across the bridge. You got another bus stop, and you got the lobby, food court, all that stuff right there. If you don't want to go to the main pool, there is actually a side pool, quiet pool right here. We'll go check that out right now. And if you're wondering, yes, they have started doing the room occupied signs. They are no longer do not disturb. Yep. That is for safety reasons, and that is now being pushed out through all of the Disney resorts. So there you have it. Those of you who are wondering, there it is. All right, and this is the quiet pool. I'm not going to go in there because there are people like trying to relax. So this is for the preferred room sections. Right over here we got bathrooms and a laundry room. Pretty cool, 24-hour laundry room if you guys need to do any laundry. Nice quiet. Not a lot of kids running around screaming. So this, I always call it the adult pool. Obviously there is little kids swimming, but it's definitely on the quieter side if you don't want a lot of screaming kids. And there is one of the many riverboats that are passing along the river. We'll get more into that here in a little bit. And this is basically what your river view is going to look like from the preferred rooms. Pretty good view. Only con about the river rooms at Port Orleans or any of the Disney resorts is these boats that drive by honk their horns all morning, day, and night. So be prepared. And another room type at Port Orleans is the garden view rooms. If you book a garden view rooms, these are going to be a little more on the quieter side. That's literally what you're looking at. So, not bad. And here is another view, possibly of a garden room. Obviously this side's a little more desirable and nice to look at. So, the other one I did show you, that one's kind of a garden / standard view. So, just you know, it could be either or. More than likely, you'll probably get a view like this, but there's a possibility you could be looking at a tree. And this is the last building of the Royal Guest Rooms and Preferred buildings, so I'm going to turn around and head back towards the other end of the resort. What do you guys think so far? What's your favorite? Preferred, Garden, Royal Guest Rooms, Riverview? What's your guys' favorites at this resort? Let me know in the comments below. Another interesting thing about the resort is that the lobbies right here, literally go right across this bridge here, or there's a walkway all along here. That actually will take you right to the French Quarter section, which is just under that bridge, which we're going to head to here in a second. You can go on this walkway here, but it dead ends at that bridge, so we're going to have to go back, cross said bridge, and walk down that way towards French Quarter. I have done it before, timed it from lobby here to lobby at French Quarter. It took me 8 minutes roughly, between 8 and 10 minutes, so we'll clock it and see how long it takes. Alright guys, so we are on our walkway to the French Quarter. I just started a clock and we'll see how long it takes. I say 8 minutes, we'll find out here in a second. Alright, there's another one of the boats, river boats, just leaving Riverside. Got a full load. He will make one stop at French Quarter, and then from there he will head to Disney Springs. Sometimes when it is a little on the busier side, they will go direct resort to Disney Springs. That is mostly at nighttime though, when the crowds are a little more big. So, like I said, French Quarter, Riverside, and Disney Springs all connect. So if you get on to Riverside, you will be stopping at French Quarter to Disney Springs. Expect about a 15-minute boat ride, maybe a little bit longer. One cool thing about this resort is all the different walkways all have different street names. It's pretty cool. Nice little detail. And for those of you that have been to New Orleans or you haven't been to New Orleans, it's definitely gives you the feel. Definitely by the theming and just the atmosphere, I think. This right here, this is the main street of the resort. Leads from building 7 all the way to the very end. Along on the right hand side, we'll pass the lobby and all that good stuff. Left hand side will be the pool. We'll check both those out. See what you think. And they too do a movie under the stars, which oddly enough, they only do it 2 days a week. That's very strange. Princess Diaries and Coco. So interesting, they only do it 2 days a week versus Riverside. Guess you walk over there and do movie nights over there on those other days. And this resort as well obviously has a pool, guest laundry, and the Mardi Gras pool bar. We'll go check those out. Alright, and French Quarter as well as Riverside both have hot tubs. I'm not going to go over this because there's people in there and don't want to be annoying. Hours are 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So, want to check out the hot tub? It is just outside the food court, right before the pool. And again, same as Riverside. If for some reason you need to do some laundry while on vacation, Lord knows who doesn't sometimes. Here's the laundry room. You can see you do need a magic band to get into it, so it is for resort guests only. And they are credit card operated. So don't bring quarters. You can see right over here, there's a credit card machine for the washers and dryers. So no coins, just credit cards. Bring the plastic, y'all. And same floor mats. I always thought they used to have their own floor mat. Maybe I'm just imagining that, but yep. French Quarter and Riverside both have obviously the Port Orleans Resort mats. And here's the pool bar. Let's go and see there. It's going to be most of the same drinks as the other part Riverside. Oh, we got a couple new ones. Non-alcoholic. Anyway, so these are the drinks here. Full bar, typical Disney drinks. So we are not inside the pool. This is obviously a little splash pad kid area. Actually just rebuilt within the last couple of years, so it's actually really cool. I'm not going to go in there, but if you got kids, definitely check it out. And obviously what the French Quarter pool is notorious for is the huge sea dragon that is at the pool. You can see it where it ends with the water slide right over here. Very cool. Spreads all across the entire pool area. And this pool area, surprisingly, is not very busy. Not overrunning kids yet.
Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and leave the towels
cool
right here if you guys want to play towel cards.
Here,
But first, if you want to get a prize
let me know what you guys think of this pool. Alright, so this resort has a different few room types. There's the garden view. Basically, we're building 7 was when we first walked here. There are the pool view rooms, which are all these ones, building 2. And right over there, which is building, I believe, 5, which is just on the other side over there by the laundry room. I've stayed in these ones many times. Oddly enough, these 2 rooms right here, I've stayed in those about 4 or 5 different times. Absolutely love those. Obviously, right next to the pool, right next to the lobby, and the best part is you are right next to the boat launch. So great location, highly recommend that one. Building number 2. Yeah, here is the French Quarter boat dock. Like I said, it does go to Riverside and Disney Springs. So if you do take it from here, people will already be on board from Riverside. So it's probably gonna be on the busier side, but a little bit short of a boat ride. Just from here to Disney Springs is probably, I don't know, maybe 10-12 minutes, if that. One other awesome thing about this resort is this walkway along the river is actually one of the New Balance run Disney jogging trails. I think from French Quarter over to Riverside around the lake is roughly about 1.5 miles. So for those of you joggers, runners, this is a really great jogging trail. Just hop right on here, all along the river, all the way down the Riverside, and you'll do about, depending on how many laps you do, about 1.5 miles, I believe. And if you decide to want the river view rooms here at French Quarter, this is basically what you're going to be looking at. Boat dock and just along the river. Peaceful, but like I said, you will be hearing boat horns, so keep that in mind. And guys, for the love of God, remember your socks. Come on, y'all. Don't lose your socks on the middle of a sidewalk. Never good things happen when that happens. And one of the very cool things about Disney resorts is the people, the guests, love decorating their windows. Obviously, normally during the Halloween and Christmas season, but I've seen graduations, I've seen pretty much anything you're celebrating, people decorate their windows. Obviously, this one, we got some honeymooners, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is interesting. Building number 1 is completely closed. Windows are tarped, and there is refurbing going on in there. Might have to be doing some research on this. What could it be? What do you guys think? What's going on inside those rooms? Possible room redos? Who knows? Okay, so back to the previous one. Staying corrected. It is actually building number 3, not building number 1. So what is going on inside that building? I would really love to know. I am actually going to go hit up Google and see what's going on right after this video. And everybody knows this. This is the walkway headed up into the pool. Got little alligators, crocodiles playing some music and stuff. Pretty cool. Oop. As I just tripped over one of them. That almost happened. No re-editing in my videos, y'all. They play it as we go. Alright, so we're going to head back up to the lobby now. There's a big old map of the resort. I'm sure everybody's probably seen this before. It's got French Quarter, all the way up to Riverside. So far, all we've done is started here, went up here, went up here, went up here. And Disney's tweeting. Boop. Went around there, we went down there, we went up through there. That was that pool. Went through there, up through there, out to there. Back up here, across there, all the way down here, up here. We went all the way down here, up there, through the pool to there, right there, up to there, back to there, where we stand now. So we have covered a lot of ground, guys. And here is their food court, which a lot of you know used to be all crazy themed, and they actually toned that down a lot when they redid it last year or 2 years ago. We'll go look inside real quick so you guys can see what's. Okay, so they did a big refurb. I don't know, it was like a year or 2 years ago, I can't remember, but as you know, there used to be like all this like Mardi Gras type mannequins and masks, all that stuff hanging from the ceilings. Everybody loved it. It is gone, all of it. They modernized it, and this is what it has now. There is more seating, but the theme, obviously, a lot of people a little upset that it's gone, but all they got now is beads. A couple chandeliers of beads. That is all that is left. And there is the new updated ordering stations. I'm not going to go in there. It's all the same stuff that Riverside had. They got some po' boys over here, and they got a pasta bar over here. They got a burger, chicken sandwich, and there's your maker salads. And then right there is what is that right there? It looks like chicken and your pastry. So nothing too crazy. One thing that they did add, I absolutely love these machines, is the like create your own Cokes. It's got like 1,000 different flavors of Coke mixtures in it. Love these things, so kudos to Disney for doing that. Just a quick video of some of the generic stuff that they got. So, nothing crazy. Typical food court. It's got some bayonets and po' boy, stuff like that on this thing, but nothing too out of the ordinary. It's got your pastas, burgers, all the normal stuff that every other Disney resort food court does. They do have an on-site bar/lounge if you guys want cocktails. It's right inside there. I don't want to go in there because they're kind of looking at me awkwardly. It has a little seating area. They do have live music at nighttime right here. It's good times. I've been here many times. Jazzy type music. Good stuff. Definitely suggest it. Alright, and when you walk in the lobby, obviously one of the first things you'll notice will be this little setup up here. Very cool. Next thing you'll notice, there's the shop arcade over that way. There's a fountain that you can get plastic coins, which you see they're throwing. The greeter, he actually just left. He gives you these little plastic medallions. You can throw them, try and get them in there. The different ledges. Very cool. That is the entranceway. And you can see him right outside. We'll go take a look out there. It's actually, I'm having a blank what his name is, but he has literally been here, I think, since the resort opened. And those are the plastic medallions I was talking about that you can get and toss in there. Make a wish. Do whatever you want to do with them. This is the French Quarter lobby. Obviously a lot smaller than the Riverside lobby. Got a gift shop, restaurant, that job over there. Check-in, concierge, and a fuel rod kiosk for those of you that need a rechargeable portable charger for your phone. $30, throwing that out there. Not bad, unlimited refills, so pretty cool. I have one, definitely suggest them. And right here, just a little kids waiting area so the adults can check in. So the kids are not, are we done yet? 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 You know what I'm saying. You parents know what I'm saying. And this is the gift shop. I'm not really going to go into it too much. It's all the same stuff that we just looked at. So just a quick glance. It is a lot smaller than the Riverside one. All the exact same stuff. So nice and easy though. If you need something quick, definitely come to this one. Alright guys, so that is it from the French Quarter part of Port Orleans. What you guys think? Have you ever stayed here before? You love French Quarter? You want to stay at French Quarter? Got any questions? Anything like that? Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you prefer. French Quarter, Riverside. Leave a comment below. Alright guys, that wraps up our tour of Port Orleans, Riverside, and French Quarter. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave a comment below. Let me know which section do you like better. Like the Riverside section, or did you like French Quarter? Which would you rather stay at if you had to choose? But anyway, that wraps up this week's vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed a resort one instead of the parks. Like I said, the parks were a little too busy, so do an audible and did a resort vlog. So I might actually do another one. Let me know what you guys think. But anyway, thank you to all my subscribers who continue to keep watching. If you are new, make sure to click subscribe. If you guys could just hit the thumbs up and like, and if you don't mind sharing, that would be awesome. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.
When can we do this again?